Monday marked the first summer workout for the Saunders boys varsity basketball team. And like always, Coach Anthony Nicodemo opened practice with a team meeting. But this one was quite different. Nicodemo didn't discuss X's and O's or the summer schedule. Instead, he divulged the secret he's been living with his entire life.
So essentially, I said to him, there's going to be some media stories that are going to drop in the next couple of weeks about me being a gay high school basketball coach.
Monday was the final piece of Nicodemo's coming out. Last week, he informed administrators of his homosexuality at Greenburgh North Castle Schools, where he teaches. He also told officials in the Yonkers School District, where he's worked as Saunders' head boys basketball coach for 5 seasons.
I didn't have much fear once I decided to do this. My fear was today. My fear was meeting with my team. I've told you guys to be yourselves and be true and get out there and always be honest with yourself. And like I said, the only person you can't con is yourself. And I've been trying to con myself for a long time, and I was certainly conning other people.
9 players and a handful of former players, parents, and coaches met in this classroom at Saunders High School on Monday before practice. A few current players spoke up in support of Nicodemo, enforcing one central theme. For Saunders basketball, nothing has changed.
Well, right after he told us, I spoke to my team, but at the end of the day, I was just like, we got to get in the gym and work on our game. We can't worry about what people say to us and what people are going to think. It's just we're here to play basketball. If you have love for the game, no matter what, if your coach is gay or not, you're going to play if you love the game.
Whether you want to come together as a team, win basketball games, or individually, you want to be courageous, and we support his courage.
There's not going to be anything in the locker room that changes. There's nothing there. That's not what this is. I'm gay. I'm not a predator. I'm not a pedophile. These kids are like my sons. These kids are like my brothers, and I'm never ever going to look at them that way. I'm going to love them like I would my brother and like I would my own kid if I have one. Keep moving forward on 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep moving forward.
Nicodemo is among the most public and influential figures in Section 1 basketball. He's on the Section 1 basketball tournament committee, is the president of the Coaches Association, and has been a coach in the Hudson Valley for 15 years.
He's been with us for all these years. He's a great guy. He's a great coach. He's like a father, a brother, all in one to these kids. I mean, what he does outside of school, that's his business.
Nicodemo decided to come out last week after attending Nike's Be True Summit in Portland, Oregon for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender awareness in sports. The 3-day trip, he said, was life-changing.
Listening to Jason Collins speak, or Wade Davis, who played in the NFL, or Billy Bean, who played in Major League Baseball, and just talking to these guys, and I just left there with this empowering feeling of, I've helped my kids and different people my whole life. Why not continue to do this in another way?
Nicodemo anticipates there could be public backlash to his coming out.
Everyone has been supportive. I haven't gotten one negative yet. I know it's going to come, and I'm ready for that. But, I'm not going to ever want to force my lifestyle on someone else. It's their acceptance. They have to accept it as they please. If they don't accept it, they don't accept it.
Reporting from Yonkers, Kevin Devaney Jr., News 12.